We like to give it at least 10 minutes. Let
For sure.
some people get up in the chizat.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Listen, if
Let's
you gonna
let's
keep
get
running away
it.
from, hold on.
DSA, how you doing today, brother? I mean, my bad. How you doing today, family? All right, all right, all right. Yo. Oh, we got a good one for y'all today, bruh. This one right here about to be fire. We got to talk about the bookie butt butts. The bookie butt butts.
Right. I gotta take a leak real quick. So while as people come in, I gotta take my leak.
Handle your business. I got you. Yeah, 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 yeah. Come on in, have a seat. Hit that like button. It don't cost you nothing to hit that like button.
Well, goddamn, I guess if we ain't talking about Umar, nobody want to hear it, huh?
I guess not. Two people came out, and
Nah, I
now we
didn't put
got
the
one
word
back
out.
in.
I just put it in the chat. But
Yeah, yeah,
that's how it
yeah.
is when you switch content.
Mm-hmm.
That's why it's so hard. And I understand that's why I said KKC needs to get way more credit for the
Oh
Umar
yeah. Oh yeah.
because it's very hard to switch content. Because if
Mm-hmm.
people come,
You gotta integrate it.
that's why everybody said about Lennon. If Lennon switched to something else,
He gonna have to integrate. You got to
yes,
like
you
bring.
got to build that shit up. That's why
Mm-hmm.
I wish I would have just stayed with doing four topics at once. It was just too much to juggle because everything This is when the conscious community was going up in flames. And it was hard
Mm.
to juggle Polite, Pharaoh, Umar, Shetty, all these motherfuckers. It was so hard to juggle all.
Wow.
And I seen that different people were doing one person at a time. And
Mm-hmm.
Tripsies gave me the best advice. He said, listen, bro, stop trying to juggle all this shit. I got Polite. You take Pharaoh. I didn't even want to do Pharaoh. I
Mm.
got pushed into it by the person that
Wow.
introduced me to Tripsies.
Mm.
But he was trying to push me to be his replacement.
Mm.
And I said, I don't want a leadership role. I don't
That makes sense.
like and that's why you see that when Uncle Malik said, you're looking for your saviors in Umar, and then he pointed us out and said, these your saviors right here. And I was like,
Hmm.
I'm just a regular nigga.
Yeah,
Doing what I'm supposed to do. I'm
but
not no
you got to understand. But you got to understand from what his point of view. What he's saying. He's saying that the qualities that you're looking for, expecting out of Umar, these qualities are in these men right here. That's what I
oh, I
took
get what
out
he
of
was saying.
it. Mm-hmm.
I don't want that role. I'm just little old Remy. That's all I ever want to be. He said you fucked YP up. Hey, look, man, y'all wanted me to do this. I just didn't know how good my detective skills was. But I don't I don't want to be a leader. I don't I don't want to be any of the things that the guys that I looked up to coming into this. Because like I said, young Pharaoh was a nigga in the beginning. I said, "Oh, this young boy bright.
Hmm.
Maybe these young bulls." And then when I start really like listening to him, I'm like, "Oh, this dude don't know what the fuck he talking about."
He's full of
And
shit.
I wanted to be a part of the House of Consciousness when I first started. I wanted to be
Hmm.
but when I first started my channel, I started seeing the fallout, and I saw it was called the House of Free Will, and it was called the Conscious Community Wars. And I saw all the shit that they were doing. I was like, hell no, I don't want any parts of this.
Hmm.
I just want to give out the information that I come across.
Well, you know who started all of that, right?
Sinetta,
No. Before
Bobby Hemmett,
Sinetta, your
Sinetta.
boy York,
Oh,
Malachi York.
no. York started the cult like behavior.
Okay, okay.
I don't believe Bobby Hemmett ever tried to start. I still watch Bobby until
Hmm.
he gets to the points where he start doing them libations and getting drunk. That's when I turn him off.
Hmm.
Brother L.C. Freeman, he passed on. He was another
Mm-hmm.
guy that I watched. I used to do something called Third Eye Talk,
Mm-hmm.
and I watched. I still Bobby Hemmett is still one of my favorites.
Okay.
Until he gets them libations. Brother
Mm.
L.C. Freeman. Um, what's the light skinned boy? He kind of
hit
looked
that
like
like
Ice
button.
T. He got a ponytail, slick ass. But
Mm.
Larry, shit,
Hit
he
that
got a
like
slick ass
button.
ponytail.
It don't cost you nothing to hit that like button, y'all. Come on now. Do my brother right. We about to get this thing started. We warming up. Hit that like button.
I forgot his name. I keep forgetting him. Uh, he looked like Ice T. He rocked one of them Cherokee braids. He got slick hair, light skinned motherfucker. He got mole in his
I know
cheek.
what you're talking about. I know you're talking about. I don't
And
know his
then
name.
the other
He
dude, the
he's
older,
from California.
Yeah, the elder dude with the bald head. I think his name got Larry in it. I forgot.
Yeah, that was the guy that was on that corrected what's his name? Cam Newton.
Cam, yeah, him. I like 19 key. What was 19 keys?
No,
15 keys?
the bald head guy I'm talking about was on Cam
I
Newton's
know what you're
show
talking about. We're
recently.
trying to get him to put up that devil sign.
Yeah, that guy.
No, but I'm talking about is him too, and it's another guy. Old conscious community. He was on side net a couple times. Elder. Um, I forgot his name. I keep forgetting all the elders' names, and I feel like it's so That's why I don't bring them up, because I feel like it's so disrespectful that I bring them up.
Right.
But we 10 minutes into it, so might as well go ahead and get started.
And just so the chat will know, you're gonna see this again, but because of the nature of this the topic of this live stream, we're gonna take all we pulling out all precautions. We pulling out
Right.
all precautions.
Hold on,
Okay.
hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Let me get this video queued up, and then we go and get into that.
You know it. Chris Green said, "What happened to Will? You about to find out." You be like, "What?"
This and him, nigga. This and him.
Right here. This shit right here.
Woo,
Well,
woo.
what's wrong? What's up?
We want to get into this disclaimer. Oh shit! I took it down.
It's
Get it
Give me
back up.
send it. All right.
I accidentally exited it out. Hold on. We're gonna get it back up here. Hey, where we at? No, I don't want this one.
It's in the chat.
What the disclaimer?
Yeah, I posted 90% of it in the chat.
Oh yeah, you did. But the main part.
You mean post that
Yeah,
again?
we want to put the disclaimer. Views and the guests. The viewer comments and the guest statements do not reflect on the views of the creator. Hold
You want
on,
me to
hold
read
on.
it?
I'm blind in the motherfucker. Yeah,
You
you
want me to
read
read
it
it?
out for me, bro. You know I ain't got my
All
glasses.
right, hold on. Give me 1 second. Copy. Let me put this last piece up. All right, y'all. Disclaimer. Any references, no, all content on this channel is fictionalized entertainment, satire, opinion, and commentary. Any references to real persons, public figures, private individuals, organizations, locations, or events are used solely for expressive, illustrative, critical, parody, or hold on, satirical purposes and are not intended to assert or imply verifiable facts. Statements made on this channel may include hyperbole, metaphor, speculation, rhetorical questioning, fictionalized reactments, or character-based narration. Character-based narration. I need to zoom this up. Hold on. All right, there we go.
Wow, I can't see that shit.
I had to explode. I had to expand my screen. All right. Where we at? Where we at? Where we at? Ay. Okay, hold on. Any assertion? No. What did I read? I'm totally lost. No assertions of the fact or defamation. The creator expressed these claims. Any allegation of criminal or immoral, unethical, or unlawful conduct, any claim for factual accuracy regarding individuals or entitled discussed, any intent to injure reputation or character or standing. Nothing stated on this channel should be construed as investigative reporting, sworn testimony, verified evidence, or statements of the fact. Opinion, not proof. All opinions are subjective, non-literal, non-verifiable, and protective expressive speech under the First Amendment. Okay? And I'm just going to leave it there. All right? But you'll be hearing us read, you'll be hearing me saying something like this. If anything comes up that's, I don't know, confrontational, this live stream is for the entertainment and satire. It's for entertainment, satire, and commentary only. Nothing stated is fact or allegation or an allegation. Opinions expressed are non-literal and protected speech. Viewer discretion advised. Okay? So if you hear me read that, that's for protection of everybody in the chat, as well as on the channel.
Yeah. And
I
believe y'all would want to see this if you haven't already saw it, because I was shocked. I wasn't shocked about a few people like MC Light. Wasn't shocked. But there's a lot of shockery going on. Holy shit. So without further ado, we're going to get into this.
Trip C, she busy right now. She might be in the chat though.
Been on the road. If y'all don't already know, Trip C has been on the road doing her thing. Oh, let me put my graphics in there. Trip C has been on the road doing her thing. And we're very proud of her for everything that she's
very proud.
She's doing it big, y'all. She raised her kids. Now she's, pursuing her dreams. And
how old is Trip C?
I think like maybe a couple years older than me. Maybe 39.
Okay.
If she is, she don't look it.
I ain't never seen her.
She might be 40. Her and Nickwood don't look a day over 25. But
wow.
I'm still trying to gauge their age. I don't want to ask them.
Like what they say, we don't crack.
Yeah. I just know she's older than me. But she don't look older than me. All right, come on, let's skip ahead because we ain't doing all this. And I need y'all to bear with me because we still got the commercials.
We can't go to her. She's even more mad.
Jada would watch at the houses. She had her laptop. She would stick her hard drive in, right? Boom, and hook it up to the TV. And she could play whatever video she watching. So I'm seeing videos of her and Will and a bunch of some celebrities, everything. Because remember, the last interview I took.
Listen, I want to put the disclaimer out there. Hey, Tasha, I need you to cover those things up. Because every time you do an interview, I get a taste for milk and cookies.
Milk and cookies.
That's all I'm saying. Sop you up like a biscuit. And I got the flu.
Disclaimer.
Disclaimer. I'm going to need you to cover them things up because it's very distracting. That's all I'm saying. I ain't trying to be smart. Sop you up like a biscuit. Bowl of soup like a flu. What they say down south?
You out the chain. You ain't got no sense.
Told you if you don't sue me,
Everybody got that one uncle that come in on Thanksgiving and be like, girl, you look good in the bowl of soup and sop you up with a biscuit and I got the flu.
Man, that joker look like you know what, man.
Everybody got that one uncle.
Let people know who you been hitting with them dildos. And I said, if you don't sue, I'm going to sue. So I told you, being Muslim, whatever I say I'm going to do, if you don't sue me, I'm going to let people video she watching. So I'm seeing videos of her and Will and a bunch of other, some celebrities, everything. Because remember, the last interview I told you, if you don't sue me, I'm going to let people know who you've been hitting with them dildos. And I said, if you don't sue, I'm going to sue. So I told you, being Muslim, whatever I say I'm going to do, that's what I'm going to do. Period. And I got to have evidence. So she's sitting down here watching, playing with herself, high as a kite, right?
So I just want to listen. First, we at 18 seconds, 10 seconds in this motherfucker. He had already said some shit that had me like, when I was watching, I was like, oh shit. drop my phone, goddamn. I mean, you walked in on Jada, you know,
doing the DJ, doing the mix, doing this. She's in this. She was scratching. She was mixing and scratching,
mixing and
scratching,
scratching and mixing. I'm sorry. I look, man. That's one of my first crushes. I'm like, Jada, you gotta give me some of that. This is probably before alopecia Jada. Hopefully it was, because I don't know if I can grab the back of that bald ass head. I'm sorry.
She gonna have a Philly. According to Bilal, she gonna. Hey, be careful now. She like to wear Timberlands.
That's what I'm saying. From what I hear,
she like wait. She like
Timberlands.
Timberlands.
So
she like
maybe I don't want that.
Straps. Okay.
Yeah.
You know.
It seems like you go past the limit.
Hey, I don't even want to wear a Philly fitted hat no more because of this stuff, man.
Bro, like it seems like you don't want sex. You want to humiliate a nigga.
You can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
It's shocking. How would you? Why? The question is why. Can somebody explain that one to me? Why? Why? Can somebody explain why?
It seemed like they don't want sex, though. It seemed like you want humiliation.
Control.
Yeah, why would you want to do that to a man? A straight man that you was trapped. You want to humiliate that nigga.
Well, you gotta understand something.
You can see it in her shit with Will. She's been humiliating this nigga.
Where is she from?
I don't know where the fuck she's from.
Jada Pinkett is from Baltimore.
Oh,
you all. Okay? Jada Pinkett.
Look. I ain't got a problem with the DMV. Them niggas go hard out there, but
now you gotta remember her mama was
them niggas.
According to Bilal, her mama is in dope fiend.
Free.
Okay. So she basically had to survive on her own. And she had to learn how to do stuff. And according to Bilal, allegedly, yeah, you're supposed to put allegedly on the bottom screen like you did your
But
you do that?
The thing about it is, she was pretty. Like Jada, I know you've been pretty since before the alopecia. I knew you got what you wanted. You might have something up for it, but
bruh, that Jada Pinkett was a lot more experienced in the freak show than Will, and turned Will out, bruh.
I don't think Will knew what he was walking into.
Turn Will out, and then I'm willing to take it even a step further that Jada is Will's handler.
I think Will was so busy trying to outdo Pac that he didn't see why Pac kept her as a friend.
Manzit, MS3677. Shout out to you. Shout out to everybody in the chat.
You feel me, though?
Yeah, I feel you. I'm with you.
I don't think he understood why Pac kept her at bay. Like, that's my friend. I might have hit that once. He probably did hit once and saw how Oh wait, you trying to put your finger in my butt, bitch? Back up.
He might have turned her out.
Pop.
Pac, man. Don't get me started on Pac.
I
Don't
did hear
get
the
me started.
story where Quincy Adams told him, "You want to date my daughter, you gotta get that ass up," or some shit like that.
Quincy Jones.
And Pac told him, "Man, fuck you."
And still
But
got the daughter. And
I
still got
don't
the
know.
daughter.
I wasn't there, but
And still got the daughter.
I think he was trying to outdo Pac and didn't realize why Pac kept her at arm's length. Yeah, that's my best friend because she understands we gonna fuck these hoes, and she see niggas as hoes. So
I think Pac.
like having
This is
a
what I think.
friend.
I think Pac might have turned her out on the menage a trois and started out on that freak life, and it was a wrap after
Might
that.
have. He might have. But I don't think Pac had no zest in him.
And see
Not being raised
where
by Black Panther.
Pac was raised out the streets. He lived in the streets.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think he had no zest in him.
Will wasn't from the street. I mean, he knew of the street, but he ain't from the streets. And so that girl blew his mind.
But shit does evolve. Like you can start somebody on a path, and their path evolves into other shit.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But
and see, but you gotta understand. Will is a student. Will is a product of his environment, literally. Will had no problem being whatever them people that was paying him want him to be.
Hold on. I remember his first movie.
Mm-hmm.
He played a gay guy, but he refused to kiss him.
No.
And then I remember him saying, "If I was mature, I would have done it." Nigga, I think you did it. If you was with Jada at that time,
now,
nigga, I think you did it.
Now, hold on. I gotta look something up because I got the receipt for that. I just need to figure out which video. No. Pac. Like I ain't gonna tell you. We'll do it. That's another show right now.
I need to hear this. Nah, come on, y'all fucking with me.
Nah.
Y'all fucking with me. Pac?
There's been statements made about Pac.
Hey, I was ready to say the same thing. Pac was butt naked in the tub with I was ready to say that get around little video was a little
All right. The video before this one talks about how Will Smith goes in deep to play the mind of that character of the homosexual guy. According to Bilal, Will Smith went to all the the homosexual blue movies. Y'all know what I mean by blue movies, right? It's the X movies, the 3X movies. Okay?
I don't understand that because y'all know me. I play Wayman. I don't need to do all that.
No, but see, let's go and look at how he played Ali. He literally fasted. He did everything just to be in the mindset of that.
He's a method actor. I don't need to go that
far
into the method.
That movie, that particular movie.
I had gay uncles.
But wait, Rem. Rem. That movie was the gateway for him to let his homosexual his bisexuality come out?
These niggas, bro.
Okay.
I just
So
can't. My mind can't
so
register that, bro.
so here's the thing. The reason why Bilal got beef, the whole beef is with Jada. And at first I thought Bilal had a thing for Will. And that's not the
I think
case.
ain't Bilal gay. He look gay.
He got some feminine tendencies too, but I can't call it.
Look at, put him up full mask. Look at him. Bilal hit that. Bilal fuck Will, and he just not saying it.
Well,
and if they do go to court, I just want to say this: that if do go to court, Will gonna come out and say, "All right, I fuck that nigga," and he mad. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. That was my side bitch, and he mad. Sound like a disgruntled side chick. Look at him. Look at him.
I gotta get this damn thing up.
It's just some niggas that you can just look at and be like, come
on.
Come on, bro. Who you trying to fool, me or yourself? It's some niggas that you can just look at. You don't even have to know personally. I do know a bunch of feminine like type niggas that really ain't gay. So they say.
This live stream is for entertainment, satire, and commentary only. Nothing stated is fact or allegation. Opinions expressed are non-literal and protected speech.
There's a lot of niggas that I know that had that little bit of, zest that some got kids. Married.
Real. You make my job hard. You hear me?
It's a lot of them. He is beyond that. You good and gay. You ever see that one clip? What's that one black bald actor? And
which one?
I forgot. He played on he always play a cop. And it was like, either he's married to a white woman or he's gay. And he was like, I got a white wife. I forgot, but I'm going to send you the clip when I find it, when I go through my history. But
okay.
This one actor,
because I'm looking for it now.
But I still think
Keenan. Who is Keenan Thompson?
From Keenan and Kel?
Oh, I'm here to watch. Oh, okay, yeah.
Good Burger. Welcome to the Good Burger, home of the Good Burger. The fat.
Oh my goodness. We can't help it. He's a whole dookie soldier. Oh my god.
Bro, he's good and gay. Bro, it's no way. I come on, straight men just know it. Look how you wear your collar. Any straight man know your neck blobbing like that, we gonna button that bitch up. But he like, I don't give a fuck. I'll let the hamburger meat hang, baby.
That ain't no hamburger meat. That's one of them. You remember them?
I had a gay uncle named Charles that used to babysit the shit out of us, and we loved him to death. We didn't realize he was gay until we got to like 9, 10, and we like, oh shit, this nigga gay.
Oh no.
Nobody like when he, because he was such a good caretaker. But you don't realize it until you get to that middle school age. Oh shit, this nigga really. Your friends laugh at you like your Uncle Charles, and you don't get it at first. But the crazy thing about it,
like Uncle Nancy.
Uncle Charles died. He married my preschool teacher. He found Christ.
Throat demolished.
He found Christ and married my preschool teacher. But we all knew that.
Throat demolished.
We all knew that. Look, boy, you coming towards the end of your life, and you knew you might have fucked up, and you trying to take insurance.
This
But
live
he,
stream is for entertainment. Don't mind
but
me.
he
I'm
was a
just
good
covering that
caretaker. But I had an uncle.
satire and commentary on.
Everybody got an uncle
Commentary
that's an
on.
auntie and an auntie that's an uncle.
Nothing stated is fact or allegation. Opinions expressed are non-literal and
Ain't
protected
nothing wrong
speech.
with that, bro.
Viewer
I got
discretion
nothing
is
against the
advised.
ABC community. Let me put that disclaimer out. I ain't look. As long as you do what you do in your bedroom and don't bring it towards me, we cool. And I'm a lesbian. I'm a straight lesbian. I loves me some women. So I agree with y'all.
Not caring who's in the house, whether kids watching, nothing. She's in her own world. So that's how I was able to see the tapes.
Hold on, wait, back that up. One second.
So she's sitting down here watching, playing with herself, high as a kite, right? Not caring who's in the house, whether kids watching, nothing. She's in her own world.
You heard him right.
Hold on, wait, back that up.
You heard him right.
Hold on.
You heard him right.
I mean, I've dabbled in my days.
Dabbled in what?
With a little bit of marijuana.
Oh,
Some
wow.
alcohol.
Damn.
You know, I still drink my beer. But I have never been so high that I am sitting in the living room watching
That's what.
corn spanking my monkey. I'm
Hey,
what?
big cocaine and that Tootsie will do it to you. They'll have you out there looking at the blue movies, and you don't care who else in there in the room watching the blue movie with you. Okay,
Bro, listen.
I'm
Married
old
people
school.
understand. Sometimes you can go a long time without getting them, and you just gotta do what you gotta do. But I'm pretty sure everybody agrees with me. You wait till everybody the fuck out the house, and they going for at least an hour or two.
Bruh, Jada Pinkett mama was a dope fiend, so she don't know nothing about home training, bruh.
Bro,
Okay, all she know.
bro?
I mean, when you giving your children, teenage children, psychedelics, well, come on now.
That's that money. That's that money talking. That's I can do whatever I want, and I'll pay for the consequences.
Yeah, literally cash money.
Right.
That's why you don't hear Bashir Gray or August Alsina coming out. None of these people are coming out because that clown, they pay the money and they shut them down.
Bro, even if I had to do something like that, I'm making sure they going somewhere to an event that's going to last like at least 3-4 hours. They're at school, and I'm the only one home. You like to just say fuck it and pop on a porno and just be in the middle of the living room. Bing ling ling ding ling 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 ling. To just pop in go on YouTube or wherever the fuck she was on,
right?
And just pop on a porno on it. And I'm pretty sure they got a huge TV. And just
hey Diddy, how you doing?
Like nobody else is home. I wouldn't even be comfortable.
But when you high off that Tootsie, bro, you don't care.
Bro.
Let me explain. Here's the better example.
Bro.
Do them people in Kingston care that we drive by them and they looking like they about to fall or whatever?
Huh? That's ridiculous, bro.
That's what she be on.
Hold on, man. Before you get started, y'all make sure y'all hitting that like button, family. We need y'all to hit that like button. That's what gets us back into the algorithm. We trying to switch topics and give y'all some more topics. So hit that
give me some variety. You know, we trying to make a buffet.
Give y'all some more variety. I could jump back on Umar, but KKC had that today. Let him have his moment because he needs it. No, I'm not. He don't need it. He deserves it.
He earned it
He earned that shit.
the hard way.
Right. So make sure I hit that like button because I'm trying to give y'all more topics. I'm trying to give y'all more
A variety.
This Umar shit finna end. It's coming. So
I don't know, bro. I don't know. I think they gonna do a scientific study on that clown, man.
Oh yeah, they gonna do a study on the whole conscious community.
Jada. Oh no, she said Jada.
They're gonna do a whole.
Lennon to Judah, you are a hot mess, bro. You is not to be played
watching with. 10-foot on a big screen. Oh my god, I don't even want to know what the fuck that looked like.
That's how I was able to see the tapes. I saw them, and
Would you say?
No, you good. No, you good. Go.
Yeah, bro, ugh.
I saw some things that were unreal, and I saw celebrities on the tape.
Ooh.
I'm under penalty of perjury. If anything in here is a lie, my ass going to jail.
But my problem with you is you sat there and watched the shit for years. I'm sick of you motherfuckers.
You know,
I'm listen. Before we go any further, I just want to let you know, you motherfuckers, that if you watched it, okay, you might get one. Oh, it might have been a fluke. She might have been high. 2, oh, this bitch really tripping. 3, oh, this bitch lost her mind. This is really what it is.
Facts.
You watch shit go on for 30 fucking 20 something, maybe 30 years plus. And now that you got a problem, that's why I think Will was tapping that ass and he probably told him on the side.
Well, far as I'm concerned, him and this guy he called Charlie the Rat, whatever. I think
Charlie Mack. He from
Charlie
Philly.
Mack.
How the fuck you don't know who Charlie Mack is?
Probably. Come on now. Listen,
he's from your generation. He the one who discovered Will.
You act like I'm supposed to know everybody. I don't know everybody. I'll say that. Shit. Bruh, I can tell you how to shoot. I tell you how to hit a target at 300 meters with a M4. I can tell you how to do that shit. I can tell you to jump out of a plane, goddamn. Fucking with me about what I don't
Mack
know.
is the one who
I think Charlie Mack
Mills and Will Smith.
I think Charlie Mack and Will Smith did the same thing to
he said it was fucking Charlie too. That's why I don't believe it. Charlie Charlie was a street nigga. Look up Charlie Mack.
No, Charlie Mack and Will Smith, according to Bashir Gray
I couldn't believe it. Oh, wait. Charlie is a real put in work in Philly. That's how I know how the fuck you don't know who he is.
But bruh, wait a minute now. Philly big.
There's a lot of niggas that put in work and then gave up some
Philadelphia ain't no small town. It ain't. Okay, it's not. Let's keep that 100 too. My thing is this though. The fact that, let's get back on what you were saying. The fact that you knew this stuff was going on a long time ago, and you just not saying something. You just not saying something. Huh? Can somebody explain that to me?
Why are you just now saying something? You knew
he was getting his cheeks clapped. And I'm Muslim. What that got to do with anything? I know plenty. Hey, in Afghanistan, girls are for procreation, boys are for fun. In Iraq,
hold on, Manny. I wanted to ask you that because I seen a video about that shit. They said they don't play that shit over there, but apparently,
bullshit.
Is 100% gay over there.
Bruh, they use little boys. They got these little fun boys. Fun boys, okay? And I done had to shoot hats.
The one dude said he had to pull them apart
Yeah, you'll find
Who that be
we've
doing
had to
all
do
the army shows with the dreadlocks? He
we've
kind of
had
look
to
like
do
you.
yeah, we've had to do
He
that
said
too.
he had to pull them apart before he killed them.
Yeah, yeah, you had to pull them apart. Pull them
He
apart.
said them niggas is 100% gay over that motherfucker.
They listen. It's like this. It's I don't know if they call it gay or whatever, but every married man has a fun boy on the side.
Oh my God.
He
Bro,
or is allowed to have one.
bro,
Everyone, okay, and that's what kind of like made me reevaluate most Islam. I'm like, what's going on here? Okay, and you had like, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, boy, girls are for procreation. That's why you think they cut off? Why you think they cut off the woman genital part? Why you think they kept um 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 why you
I
think these
don't
women
know.
why you think these women just now coming out saying that they allowed now they celebrating because they allowed to read and 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 do education. Yeah, yeah, and in the Islamic community in the Eastern Hemisphere, a woman is don't let nobody fool you. A woman is a second class citizen. Bro, I lost over $6,000 in Article 15s for punching men in their mouth because I couldn't understand why they was slapping their women around every time the women would say, Mister, you got any chocolate? You got any chocolate? And I watch them. It looked like a pimp. It looked like the whole stroll. Pimps just slapping women all around the place, and it be their husband.
That's crazy.
I ain't making this up. I ain't making none of this up. And you see the chat
But
backing me up, right?
sometimes there are orphan boys on the streets.
Yeah. And them orphan boys become fun boys overnight. And
Suspect ass.
prostitute, they be prostituting them boys out and everything, having them dressed up like women. They'll go spend some money and have them do some changes on them like a woman. I ain't making none of this up. And then put them back out in the street.
I heard it. I was watching it earlier, and I was like, Afghanistan, Iraq, where they don't play
Iraq.
that. They say they play that the most.
Hey, now if you in the city, it's a little harsh. It's kind of hard. They play hard to get out there. I mean, hard to find out there. Like you ain't gonna see it out in the open, but out in the rural and the country areas, I know I did.
That's crazy.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. No question.
Let's get back to the video.
You are a wanted man.
Yeah, that's what they're saying. Definitely wanted, without question.
Jesus, where have you been hiding? They swear up and down me and you fell out. They was like, why is Bilal not coming back on the show? What happened?
Yeah, so it's so crazy that we actually talked a couple of times. Well, let me start with the first part of your question. So I was in Cancun living.
Okay.
Didn't like living in Cancun because I thought all this would blow over and I'll be able to go back to Los Angeles. So then I moved to Colombia.
Okay.
So actually you flew me in from Colombia. We could say it now because I'm not living there.
Okay.
So you flew me from Colombia to your studios and we did an interview. Then you flew me back to Colombia. So that's the first and foremost thing. I was already living out the country.
Okay.
From there, when I got back to Colombia, we had just did that. You aired that last interview of me tearing Jada to pieces.
That was insane.
Yes.
I felt uncomfortable because I was like, I don't know what this beef is.
Yeah. Well,
you called her a dope fiend.
Yeah, I called her bald-headed dope fiend without question. I told her she better sue me because
she said to TMZ when they asked her when she left the Breakfast Club.
Yes.
She looked. They was like, well, what do you got to say? And she was like, we're suing. And I was it's like, okay.
Right.
That's been about 2 years.
Yeah.
And we haven't gotten a lawsuit yet.
No.
Yeah, the only person we got sued by during that year was Kevin Hart.
And I was involved with that, which was crazy.
And that lawsuit is nowhere to be found.
Right, absolutely,
Okay,
absolutely,
right. So,
absolutely, with no merit. So, so what's crazy is that Jada did the Breakfast Club. Just for people who don't know or want to go back and see, because it's been 2 years since I've been seen or heard of or anything.
Yeah.
Jada responded to your first global, the first global interview that I did with you.
That was a global interview.
Yes, yeah, it went all over.
It
the
was
world.
in Arabic. I saw
yes,
it.
Yeah, it's in the.
Hold on, I gotta run that back a second. My bad. I'm sorry, y'all. First of all, Bilal got a big ass boogie in his nose. We put it up full mass. First of all, Bilal got a big ass boogie in his right nostril. I don't know how the fuck y'all ain't catch that. This nigga got a big ass boogie. You see it? Right where my mouth point. But that ain't what I paused it for.
That was a global interview.
Yeah.
This what I paused it for. I'm sorry, y'all. I know y'all don't like Tasha K. And sometimes I don't like her neither. But boy, oh boy.
Milk, mommy, milk.
Boy, oh boy, does she got a nice set sitting on that chest. And my mouth get dry every time I milk and cookies. All right, let me stop being a horn toad.
Yeah, it went all over.
It
the
was
world.
in Arabic. I saw
yes,
it.
Yeah, it's India, everywhere. So I talked for 2 hours.
Okay.
And I said some pretty, what some people may think to be outrageous things, but I knew them to be true and had the evidence to be, to show that it was true. So from that, that's when Jada responded out of anger, not out of knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. Because for her to be a global iconic superstar,
And I just want to say this. This how I know this nigga gay. Not one time do you see this nigga eyes go from here to here. But let me make myself big on that one. Not one time. Hold on, let me switch it. Not one time do you see this nigga eyes go from here to here. Now, I don't know about you as a straight man, but them things is distracting. Looking at her on the screen, I'd have been, what'd you say? Something about milk and cookies? The whole time. Every time she says something,
Any perceived factual interpretation is a misunderstanding of the expressive and fictionalized nature of this content.
One time. I'm just saying.
Any perceived factual interpretation is a misunderstanding of the expressive and fictionalized nature of this content.
I'm just saying. That's all I'm saying. My wife can't come around me with them things hanging out. I chase her all around the house.
to the Breakfast Club to
Can't nobody see this big ass boogie hanging out his nose. This is getting very annoying.
Any perceived factual interpretation is a misunderstanding of it.
Look, man, it's right there. You can't say that's a nose hair. Ain't no nose hairs greenish, yellowish.
Of the expressive and fictionalized nature of this content.
Come on. She couldn't at least told this nigga how to stop that. Yo, stop the tape. Hey, yo, got a cliffhanger. You got more than a cliffhanger. You got a suicide hanging out that with that the left nostril. He said he's allergic. Hey, bro. He got a rock climber hanging out that thing. She could have stopped him. Like, hey. He got two.
Let's have a bathroom break.
Hanging off the nostril and one in the nose hairs.
She should have said, let's do a bathroom break.
Stop that shit.
She should have said, let's do a bathroom break.
And first of all, stop using them Gillettes on your neck. Go to the barbershop, nigga. Your neck,
or learn how to shave. Or learn how to shave one. Bumpy. No.
He said we fucking up every 2 minutes. For real. I can't get past that boogie. All right, I'm gonna let it go.
A global iconic superstar, you rushed to the Breakfast Club to say, number one, that I extorted you. There was a money shakedown. You said you didn't have all the facts. So that puts you in legal jeopardy right now. You said all the facts will come out. None of the facts came out, right? So now you, Will, and yourself are in legal jeopardy. Her lawyer sends me a cease and desist letter, which I had to report him to the bar, Kenneth B. Hurt, because he said, I never knew Will.
I just want to say this. You ain't my motherfucking friend if I am doing something publicly and I got a boogie and you don't pull me to the side. You ain't got to say it out loud. Hey, come here, Rim. Let me holler at you. Hey, man, you go to the bathroom. You gotta.
Hey, Rim. Hey, Rim.
Hey, man.
Let me holler at you.
Let me holler at you, bro. You got a
hey, we're gonna do a
boogie.
Hey, y'all, we're gonna go to a quick commercial break.
Yeah,
We need
bro,
to do a quick
you not anything. Yo, I actually had a cousin that would do that shit publicly. Hey, cuz you got a boogie in front of everybody.
No, not a boogie.
What? You couldn't pull me to the
side? You couldn't let your brother know what time it is? You embarrassed me and all my friends in front of all my friends.
You think I'm like, what the? I almost punched. I said, bro, you do this again,
in front of all my friends.
And
you ain't gonna give me no respect.
When I was a kid, wintertime, my nose would run like a motherfucker.
You was a boogie nose kid?
Yeah.
Boogie nose kid.
Boogie nose and everything.
Hey, did
and he'll wait till we get to the lunch table. Hey, cuz you got a boogie in front of everybody. And I had to tell you for the last time, bro, you do it again, I'm gonna punch you in your fucking face. Next time. He never did it again. But
not in the pain.
I had to tell him. He did it so many times. And then I finally got fed up with it and I almost hit him. And I'm like, that's my first, I can't do it. This is my cousin. My mom gonna be mad. His mom gonna be mad. So I pulled him in the bathroom. I was like, bro, next time, pull me to the side. I swear, I don't care if your mom gets mad, my mom gets mad, I'm going to punch you in your fucking face.
Oh, did you do it? You ain't punch him in the face.
He never did it. Every time after that.
Thank you.
No, this is what he did.
What?
Let me make myself big. This is what he did. This is what he would do. If my lips was dry, he'd be like, hey, cuz.
Yeah, hook yourself up.
Or he'd be like, hey,
you trying to say my lip dry? Let me get my.
Or he'd be like, cuz, He'd be like, "Hey, cuz." Or if my lips was dry, he'd be like, "Hey, cuz."
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? But
Yeah, I hear you. I'm hearing you.
before that, that motherfucker would be like, "Hey, you got a boogie, bro." Nigga.
What happened was
Yo, the one
when he realized.
the last time it was because I was in front of a girl that I liked. You know, in middle school, your hormones is up.
Always.
It was in front of a girl that I liked. Good thing she didn't hear him, but he did. Hey, cuz boogie.
You gonna violate my
I know he
violate
meant
me
the
and
best.
disrespect me?
He just didn't know.
You gonna
I
violate
wanted
me
to
and
fuck
embarrass
her up
me?
so
He about
bad.
to
I'm
get
so glad she didn't see it.
that beat down. Hey,
And
Ron.
I have everything here. I never knew Will, that I never worked for Will, and
No.
that he said he represented Willard Carroll Smith, which is Will's real name. But he was asking me to take down statements from Jada.
What?
So that's what we call in law overreaching. You cannot, if you're saying you represent Will, you can't compel me to do something against Jada.
Okay.
Right? So I already knew that I had him legally. So I said, okay, I got y'all. Now, so once that happened, there was another interview, of course, when she came outside and reiterated that she was suing, right? Then there was another interview with TMZ just after that where one of the cameramen asked Jada, hey, Jada, have you seen Will with any men before? And her answer was no. So now that's a lie too, because I put out an interview with Will Smith grabbing Alfonso Rivera's penis, squeezing his nipple, and trying to put his finger in his butt, right? So I think you played part of that.
Hold up. Hold up. I was trying to get the dog to get off my shoes.
You heard it right.
I think I heard what I just heard.
You heard it right.
No.
Don't trip.
So now that's a lie too, because I put out an interview with Will Smith grabbing Alfonso Rivera's penis, squeezing his nipple, and trying to put his finger in his butt, right? So I think.
Pause.
I
Hold
think
on.
I need that right
I
there.
need,
Because I put out an interview with Will Smith
pause.
grabbing Alfonso
Hold on,
Rivera's penis,
wait.
squeezing his nipple, and trying to put his finger in his butt, right?
This live stream
For all the men in the
is
chat,
for
we need that to take our minds off of what the fuck we just heard.
hey, this live stream is for entertainment purposes, entertainment, satire, and commentary only. Nothing stated is fact or allegation. Opinions expressed are non-literal and protected speech. Viewer discretion as advised. Any perceived factual interpretation is a misunderstanding of expressive and fictionalized nature of this content.
I need my oxygen. I need my oxygen.
When you told me we was gonna do this one, I was like, "Oh boy, I'm in trouble. I'm gonna catch it. I better look.
I
I'm
need
gonna
some oxygen.
be.
Please. What the fuck am I listening to? Oh my god.
Fingers in his boo-hootie, his boo-hootie, boo-boo-boo-hootie, boo-boo-hootie.
Claude, for every man in the chat, I had to stop it on that for what you just heard.
Wow. Wow is right. Wow and more wow. Wow and wow and wow again.
Oh, wait.
What? Only supposed to get 2 today. I'm gonna change the battery. Hey, yeah, and it's crazy, man. Call that 3 the hard way. Magic, that is very true. It was discreet. I handled it with a tissue to them. What you talking about, Didi?
My bad. She was handing me my plate, and the dog was messing with her. But
Hey, close your camera.
I'm about to. I had to taste the food real quick. Good Lord, this woman can cook. But
Ram.
I had to put it on this to escape the mind of all the men in the chat that just heard what the fuck she just said.
Yep.
Or he just said.
Y'all heard right. Ram, I gotta put a battery in my security camera. You hear me? Ram.
What the fuck was going on in that house? I don't even want. That's why your kids is weird as fuck.
Remy, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right, cool. I just want to make sure I'm getting good sound.
Now we know why them kids are so fucking weird.
Yep. You know why those kids are weird.
If he, think about it. If he walked in with her doing that, with everybody home, imagine how many times Jada did that with everybody home.
That was normal. That's a normal behavior, bro. That ain't no.
No wonder why them kids are so fucking weird. I'm not even mad at them no more. I'm sorry. I'm not mad at them no more. I just thought they was rich, spoiled kids. No. These kids have been traumatized severely. It's one thing to walk in on your parents fucking. There's a whole thing, whole different ball game. You come downstairs and say, "Hey, mom, can you take me to my baseball game?" And she's downstairs watching pornos of your dad getting fucked, playing with herself. I want y'all to think about that.
Crazy. Super crazy. Insane.
That's ridiculous.
Ridiculous? I'm gonna say it like my little brother always say. Diabolical.
Or
y'all wondering why
or a
Will
video
Smith
of your mom fucking your dad, or some other celebrity that you just watched a movie of.
You know, like the guy that say, "Sweet lady, won't you be my
With Tyrese,
sweet lover for a lifetime?"
But I do remember Tyrese when he first started out singing. He had one of them tongue rings right here. No, a lip ring.
Give me 1 second,
in the
okay,
90s,
I'll be right back.
those lip rings meant, "Hey, I'm gay." As far as I knew. If I'm wrong, you welcome to correct me in the chat. But I knew back in the 90s, the tongue ring, the lip ring right here under your lip meant that you were gay. And if you look at Tyrese's first music video, he had that. Matter of fact, go to Usher My Way video. The nigga had it.
She likes it my way.
Right. He was the villain in My Way.
So I think
What
you played
I
part of that
say
on one of
goes.
the interviews. So we're just getting people updated because I'm sure you have a lot of new winos since since 2 years ago. So after that, there was, they reached out to me through many people, one being Charles Austin, aka Charlie Mack, the federal informant. And he reached out to me through a friend.
Wait, what?
Yeah, federal informant. Federal. I
What?
shot the sheriff.
Wait, but in the city, Charlie known as a. Hold on, what?
You heard. Yes, you did.
Right, one of my
Run that
best
back.
friends, Charles Austin, aka Charlie Mack, the federal informant,
Whoa.
and he reached out to me through a friend, right? One of
That's a
my best
Kanye move
friends.
right
Charlie
there.
Mack, are you one? Is that the one that I believe, and I want to say allegedly, okay? Everything's alleged, even my name's alleged. It was alleged that he had touched Jaden, Will Smith's Charlie Mack,
Bingo.
his best friend.
Yeah, that's been alleged. Yes, that has been alleged that he's
That's
I can't say that word on here. PDF file. Let's say this.
Okay, and that's
Right.
the reason why Jaden wanted to be emancipated, allegedly from his.
Well,
Hollywood is a place where
including
What's
debt.
that
There's
popping
so
on?
many other detriments to our lives, our health.
Allegedly from his.
well,
When we're stressed out about anything, including debt, there's so many other detriments to our lives, our health, our family, our friends, all can see it on us. And then when you become debt free, you can start focusing on things that truly make you happy. It really is true happiness. I've had many individuals make up with family members after going through bankruptcy because they don't have the stress. It really changes your mindset and it allows you to have the freedom, the mental freedom to take care of what's really important. And I certainly recommend it for everybody because, as we all know, life is too short.
Child, y'all know I don't play about my hydration or hygiene. It's juice. Why not? Because I've always heard that offing Biggie Smalls.
When Biggie, that night when Biggie got shot, called me and told me that they shot Big and killed him. And but we was just with him the day before.
I think the documentary had mentioned that Puffy had paid for the funeral, but then basically took it out of Biggie's earnings. But the estate came out and denied and said that it never happened.
How trustworthy is the estate? With Biggie not here, the mother not here, who could you trust with that kind of money?
There have been rumors of how Black Rob died. Have you heard those rumors?
I took him to dialysis. I know exactly what he died from.
Now that's a whole nother doctrine.
to cat. To cow.
Holy shit.
What?
Tasha K better watch her motherfucking back. She keep doing
Nah,
all
she
that.
better invest. She need to invest in a legal team.
Yeah.
We pulled up to the hospital, and I understand what he was saying. He said,
Look,
take me in there,
only
they
gonna give
gonna
you so
take me
many
from
back,
me.
back,
He
back,
started getting
back.
delusional. He said, the lady in there got on a black dress. And I was like, oh snap, ain't no
Look.
lady there's no lady
Knocking
with
on
black
my-
dress.
Do you feel like there was Puffy had something to do with Kim's death?
Nobody can say that. I can't say that, but I can always say that where there's smoke, there's fire, and we keep on having to put fires out over and over again.
so I have to be very careful because we're engaged in lawsuits with Will and Jada.
Okay, so you don't want them adding extra claims.
Right. So,
Okay. That's what I heard.
so from my understanding,
What I heard. I don't know if it's true. What I heard. Okay.
Right. From my understanding,
What I heard.
right.
God damn.
I
I just want
swear.
to say that one more time.
I don't know if it's true. What I
Right.
heard. Okay.
Right. From my understanding, allegedly, it was Will and Charlie together that did something to Jaden. So that made him want to be emancipated. So people can read between the lines of that. But it was continual habit
Okay.
And the crazy thing about it, I have that in the book. So the book is definitely still coming out, and I'm going to get into why later I wasn't able to put it out and what happened and so forth and so on, because it was so many thousands of people. I want the book. I want the book.
They're waiting for the
Yeah,
book. And
yes,
I
they
told
are.
them when we sat down with you that
know.
you would have the book.
Yes.
But now you got a book of paperwork,
Well,
legal paperwork.
but you know, I'm
See, this sounds like a strategy. This
I
sounds like
figured you was gonna say that. I figured you was gonna say that.
around Will and Jada for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
He knew how to get the crowd revved up.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I don't know about you, but it sounds like
Mm-hmm.
he
It
gearing
sound
up
like,
for a book,
yeah, he got a book out. He got a
but
book already out.
the lawsuit. If he starts the lawsuit, the book
Mm-hmm.
will sell more. Because people more, there's a lot of people out there that believe, oh, if he really going to sue him,
Mm-hmm.
the book must be true.
Right.
But if you start a book, you can't give all the details in the lawsuit
Right.
before it's
You
final.
got you got a point right there. That you do.
This starting to look like a play.
Hmm.
I don't know.
You don't know?
Put it in the chat. What y'all think?
Put it in the chat. 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 Chat. There we go.
What y'all think? He said, "Fuck the book, nigga. When you coming out?"
When you coming out. Uh-oh. When he coming out. Mm-mm-mm.
Damn, bro. We only got 13 people in here. Let me check these likes. It better match up.
Hit the like button. It's 13 likes. What's going on?
13 people here. See, this is how you know, Manny. And I want you to
What's up? I'm paying attention.
watch this as a reference.
Okay.
This is how you know who truly fuck with you,
Yeah.
because you can mistake a lot of people that will, you know, jump
Mm-hmm.
on the bandwagon, but then when the
Mm-hmm.
bandwagon goes off the off its trail,
Mm-hmm.
they'll leave
You
it.
see who? Right.
So you got to know how to cipher who's there for you and who's
Yeah.
there for the topic.
Right.
That's why when I kept saying, I know y'all fucking lying. When
Mm-hmm.
hold on for a second. Hold on for a second. All right, my bad. My wife was just letting me know the kids in the tub. But this is how you cipher out who's there for the entertainment and who's there for you. Manny, you still there?
I'm here. I was just mute because I'm doing stuff.
Yeah, this is how you know who is there for just the pure entertainment of the topic
Mm-hmm.
and who's there for actually you.
Okay.
That's why I always say I'd rather have a small chat
Right.
than 1,200 people in that motherfucker because Lennon ain't gonna know who was actually like always there.
Right. But your chatter, but you prefer to see it.
Go out and come
You,
back in because you glitching. You plug your
I,
Ethernet in.
what's going on? Hold on.
No, I can't hear you. And then jacket. Did I give you the spare key?
I hate the spare key. This locks the whole door. I don't like the spare key. The spare key don't lock the door.
I gave you.
What?
God. Y'all hear her cussing me out? She talking about to the car. I gave her the spare key to the car, but the spare key don't lock the doors automatically. Happy wife, happy life.
Always do something special for you. I'm gonna do something special
Oh
for
shit,
you
man.
right now.
Oh,
You know what I
thank
mean? Oh, of
you.
course.
Thank you.
I know the Wanos. Listen, they gonna follow where you go. You know what I mean? So I would be a fool not to let over 1 million and something people. You know what I'm saying? Give them a tidbit.
Oh, stop. We're just a small little, you know.
One more time for the men in the chat.
Tidbit.
Oh, stop.
You, you need help, boy.
And I want y'all to recognize this. She did this on purpose.
You dumb.
And this nigga is not phased. She could have got me to say whatever she wanted me to say. Long as it wasn't homosexual. I'd have been like, yeah, I saw him do this. So I saw him do that. How much I owe you? One of them nipples. Just one titty. 30 seconds. And that would make you want to marry nigga. 30 seconds.
You need,
Any straight man in this fucking chat.
you need help.
Same fucking thing. How much I owe you? 30 seconds of that left titty right there. We can do the right or the left. You pick.
Hold on, let me.
Throwing them things in my face all night.
This live stream is for
He didn't even look. I'm not saying that to be a
satire.
I'm just saying this nigga didn't even look down. As a straight man,
Very own. Nothing stated is facts.
as a straight man,
Opinions
listen,
expressed.
as a straight man, your eyes would have been like this the whole time.
Viewers, I'm looking, but I'm doing my job.
Huh?
Viewers, expression, I'm seeing.
What you say?
I said I'm watching. Viewer
He
description.
been
real discretion.
How Martin say? I thought we were here. He been
actual
locked in.
Is a myth.
I don't give a damn how important it is.
And
Them things is
and pick.
The second she, huh? Hey, Tasha, I'm gonna at least he would have told her. Hey, Tasha, I'm gonna need you to put those things away. I can't concentrate. As a straight man. As a straight man. Man, do you know what I'm talking about? All right. I need you to cover them things up.
He talking about what you call it.
I can't concentrate.
That's okay, yeah.
What the?
How many people in your life?
Huh?
How many people in your life?
Hold on. We got 16 watching now.
Nah, ain't no way. That man is straight. Will was clapping them cheeks.
Max move, baby.
We just a small little, we just like to do some wine at the bar on the board.
Absolutely. But even that would that has been alleged between Charles Austin.
Look where he's looking. Hold on, something echoing.
What happened?
Something echoing.
What's wrong?
Nah, we good. But look how he looking her. Look where he looking at her in her face. Look.
That would that has been alleged.
But y'all see what he talking about, right? What?
Put it up full man.
You got it. What? You want to go outside? Okay. You see what he talking about, right? He's talking about the fact that this dude ain't even trying to like. They not communicating with each other at all. What you man? Well, your volume is out. Can you hear me?
She got them big old bitties hanging out in front of your face purposely.
I can't hear you, so I'm gonna go out and come back in.
I give it up to Tasha because she knew what she was doing. Oh, he went out. Tasha knew what she was doing. She knew this nigga is not like. She knew this nigga is zesty, and she knew. I think Tasha knew what she was doing, dog. I think Tasha knew what she was doing, dog. I think Tasha knew. Let me test this nigga. Let me put these tick old bitties out. I know you not doing what I think you doing. No.
Okay.
Over there. No. I think Tasha knew what she was doing. It just clicked. She was like, let me cover my own ass. Let me just set out a test. Because he acting like he's straight. But he sound like a scorn lover. Let me put these tig old bitties out. See if he take the bait. Now, look where his eyes is at all times. There's no way.
I need to come out.
As a straight man, there's no way you would have caught my eyes looking at her in her face. And I'm not trying to sound like a horn toad. I'm just saying as a straight man. I'm just saying as a straight man. There's no way you wouldn't even caught it like at least once or twice. This is an hour interview. You haven't seen him look down once?
Not one time.
There's no way a straight man can't resist at least once.
You're gonna look at something.
Even the most restrained niggas, at least once. I gotta
At
get
least
one
one.
for the spank bank. What the bull say? What was it? What the fuck movie was it? American Pie? For my spank bank. Taking mental pictures. Come on, bro. Now once he look at her in her eyes. Martin, we here. If Will was as gay as you say he is, they was fucking you too.
That's why he mad.
They was definitely fucking him too.
That's just why he mad.
Between Charles Austin, aka Charlie Mack, and Will Smith. That's going to come out in the book. And the crazy thing about it is, I was in talks with book publishers after your interview. I was going to do it independently, and then after your interview, I started getting calls. Are you interested in publishing? Da 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 da. So I ended up getting an agent, and he was out taking off for his meetings and everything. And so just, for clarity, when you're trying to get a big book deal, they wanted just a little bit of the book. And I gave them a little bit of the book, and they were just like, this book is so graphic that we don't think Amazon or anybody else will take it in its state. Because
we'll take it.
Yeah, of course. So I said,
you can do that privately.
Yeah. So I said, okay. So they was like, okay, well, here's an offer, a very generous offer, right, of an advance. And they said, rechange the book. Then I was like, you know what? I'm not going to, because you can't feel the essence of the book unless I give you the real, truthful information. And so I said, I'm going to forego this money, big money. I'm going to forego this money and put it out independently later so that I can put it out in the mannerism, the artistic mannerism I want to put it in. But back to what we were saying about Jada. So she did the interview with TMZ when they asked her, has she been with any other men? And she said no. So
you're talking about Will. Had Will been with them?
Yes.
Okay.
So they asked her this question and she said no. And like I said,
my bad, y'all. I got kids in the tub. I had to make sure they washed up right. Hey, Malik, if you're watching this, you might have to bring your 5'10", 200 something bench pressing ass up here.
Well, here's the problem. Okay, for years we've had your boy in a situation where he's been hiding. He's been wearing a mask. He's been like brother Malik would say. You know how he says the most dangerous person, the most dangerous person of in a black community. The most dangerous person to a black community is a black man, meaning that because he's hiding. Okay, so the image that we've been seeing prior to this information is sterile. Will and Jada were the power couple, and come to find out that they're the most toxic. They're worse than them Dookie Tallest Umar Johnson was playing in. I think that, to be honest, when I imagine Will and Jada's house, I think of a dirty toilet, and that's facts.
To be honest with you,
what's up, bro?
From the shit that I'm hearing so far, let me put my mic up to me so y'all can hear me better. I still believe Will is the victim.
You
I
still
think
believe?
he turned into this lifestyle. Even though, no, don't get me wrong, nigga, when you found out about this lifestyle, you liked it. Or
Yeah.
you wanted Jada that bad. That's what I meant when I said earlier. You were trying to live up to Pac, not realizing that Pac didn't want that shit. But then I'm hearing
He put.
Pac, other shit about Pac I don't want to get into. Whoo. But you get what I'm saying though.
I get what
Oh,
you
you got your
said. I
mic?
could have been.
Oh, you came in?
Meow, meow, meow,
Oh
meow.
shit!
Meow, 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 meow,
That's
meow.
the one I was talking about.
Meow, 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 meow. And
Oh
ba-
shit!
bang, bang. Don tobacco, tobacco, tobacco.
You gotta record all that.
Oh well,
But
don't worry. I'm gonna have all that.
I think Will might have been an innocent party in the beginning
Mm-hmm.
until he met Jada. She probably charmed him. She probably knew where he was going.
Facts, facts, facts.
And then flipped him onto that life.
You mean turned him out?
Right. But
Just
I
like a
gotta
pimp,
find this
just like
video. Hold on, because
just
we
like a
2 hours
pimp,
in. I gotta find this video, but with the
to
bull.
just like a pimp, just like a
Put the
pimp.
video that I sent you in the back chat.
Okay, give me a second.
That's how we get to the nitty gritty
The video you sent me in the back chat. Okay.
about the bull that said he met Will in the party.
Okay, you sent it to me?
I think I sent it to you.
Let me check.
Well, let me check my.
Which one, from the Wi-Fi or your phone?
I don't know which one I did. I
I'm gonna
was a
check.
little tipsy last night. Hold on, I'll find it in my history. No, that was today.
You sure you sent it to me?
No, I sent it to you. Ah, bam!
You found it?
The bull from Philly.
Hey, beautiful. Hey, mom. How are you? You doing okay? Yeah.
The bull from Philly.
Talking
And,
to my
and,
mother-in-law.
this what made me. I'm like, damn.
Hmm.
Like, what the fuck, bro? Why these
Oh, yeah,
niggas
yeah,
from
yeah, yeah,
Philly
yeah,
keep?
yeah, yeah.
Why these niggas
Yeah.
from Philly keep disrespecting us?
Who
It seems like every
disrespecting?
one of our niggas from Philly get up there, they get their ass up.
I wouldn't say all that. I'll just say that you got a lot of
Name,
desperate
name,
people.
name one that you didn't know. Patty, Will, Meek, and that's my all-time favorite rapper. They all get their ass up,
That money, man. That
allegedly.
money. That money, bro. It's that money. It's got
Bro,
to
it
do with that
ain't
money.
enough money. It
When you
ain't
allow
enough
yourself,
money, bro.
when you engage in a certain lifestyle, like people waiting on you hand and foot, and then all of a sudden that might be threatened that
I
you
think
can't have it.
I think if niggas would have learned and studied as much as I did before I got there, or even
Mm,
before I get there,
mm,
won't be worth it.
true.
And tie a rope in a knot. No, tie a knot in a rope. I don't know why I said that. Tie a knot in a rope. In the part that's in the beginning of the rope. Tie a knot. That little section of the rope that's hanging off is your life. The rest is your soul. I'm not willing to trade that, and I'm glad I seen that before. Anything else?
Anything y'all need to know. It don't make no other sense.
Hey, who that? Oh, you changed your name?
Who that?
The G Mills?
G Mills.
Come on, y'all
Shout
need to
out
get these name changes.
G Mills. True that, true that. Yeah, when these clouds get a certain lifestyle, man, they ain't ready to give up that lifestyle, yo. For real,
Will was the
man.
pitcher and the catcher. Like this thing is real crazy. Man, I don't, man. They coming for Will now. Will, it's just, it's a whole lot of people coming out from under rocks. They coming out from under manholes. You know, they listen. They coming out from under the bed, off the roof, around the corner, and they accusing Will Smith of all kinds of stuff, right? And those that's not accusing are saying that they, they popped his cheeks, they popped his trunk. That's what they saying, right? They saying that Will was the pitcher and the catcher. Like this thing is real crazy, right? And they not mixing the words. They just saying it straight up. They going on Tasha K.
I'm not gonna lie, I really like this dude. Like, I think he gives back to the community, and he does a great job at doing it. But you think he might have had a stroke at one time? Cause that left eye lean.
You stupid. You need a help. Oh my goodness. What is wrong with this clown? He crazy.
Huh?
It's stupid.
No, 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 no. I'm not trying to be like cut a joke. Why everybody think I be joking on niggas all the time? When
Because it
I
be funny, man, the stuff you point out. What can
like,
you
you
expect,
think he
Ram?
might have?
Ram
I'm
look
just
like you
saying.
sleeping on look like you sleeping on that
Might
side
have,
of
he
his
might have.
face.
Cause I
Look
had
like
an
he be
uncle that was a preacher, and this nigga had a stroke. And the next time he came back to church, he was like,
maybe he has a lazy eye, Ram. You ever thought about that?
That's why I'm just asking. Like,
maybe.
I ain't trying to be smart. I really fuck with him because he really. No, this
It's
guy
just
has
you
started
just funny.
programs.
Ram, you just funny, man. You just gotta get over it. You funny.
I know,
And
I know, I
so
know, I know.
and
But
so
people don't take it that way, and I like this guy. He actually out there. He protests. He start programs for kids. I don't want him to be mad at me. He's an shining example.
what's this guy's name?
Um,
Can we get somebody to put this guy's link in the chat, or do y'all need me to do it for y'all?
it's Street Media TV. He from
Street
Philly.
Media. Let's put Street Media TV in the chat.
He from Philly. He Cuban and black.
Let's put that
And
link
saying
in
all
there.
kinds of stuff, right? But Bilal, one of his childhood friends from back in Philly, from back in the town,
Street what?
he's been going on Tasha K and exposing a lot of
Street
stuff.
Media.
Now Charlie flies down there, boom, 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 and he tells me, "Listen, man, I had a talk with Yaz, whatever the case may be. Everything is cool or whatever, right?" So about a week later, he spazzes out again, right? I knew you knew. I knew you was going to say something, right? I'm like, Yaz, how can I not say something? You said you were, and you said Diddy made you suck his. This is what you told. I said, dude, this is criminal, right? So Allegedly, he told
You
me
gotta
they
turn
took
that
care of
down
him.
because
So
they can't hear
whenever
you.
Charlie Mack came down, I think they gave him some money, whatever they promised him, right?
So, yeah, was it Yashir Gray? That's the guy that's from the town too. And he was in that Empire TV show. He was doing all that rapping, but we don't see him. We hear that he's on X doing a whole.
Hey, I want to put a disclaimer out. If I know your logo, if you've been here since day one, like So Genius, a prime example, you gotta let a nigga know you changed your name. So Genius, you got my goddamn email. So you gotta let somebody know that you changed your name around. I recognize the logo, the avatar. Y'all gotta let niggas know.
Bunch of LGBT activities. There's a whole lot of Johnny Man opener and Brock Backshots work over there, right? They torpedoing each other, right? That Hollywood stuff, and he's alleging that Will Smith did some stuff to him, right? And this is what Bilal was talking about. He run around, he having all kinds of mental episodes, online on his channel. He doing a whole, he's been arrested. He's been doing drugs. So I don't know what happened to him when he went out to Hollywood, right? Because he's from West Philly. When he went out to Hollywood, I don't know what they did to him, right? But man, he's on it. They said he's on his X channel now, just wilding out. Him and Brock Backshots. So they doing their thing, and Bilal was exposing all this, right? So now Bilal was saying that he was managing him, and at some point he had to stop because this dude was acting crazy.
They ain't doing nothing. I told you before in my last interview, they ain't doing nothing. Will ain't doing nothing. Jada ain't doing. So let me give you a little more backstory, just so that we clear.
I feel safe now, a black man.
So now we got another situation that happened. Once I told you that Will and Jada, about the sexual things they were doing allegedly to certain people and all that, and I told you that Jada was addicted to. So how Jada would watch at the house is she had her laptop. She would stick her hard drive in, right? Boom, and hook it up to the TV, and she could play whatever video she watching. So now, I'm seeing videos of her and Will.
Lord have mercy.
And she could play whatever video she watching. So now, I'm seeing videos of her.
Post Street Media, Post Street Media link.
I'm sorry.
Post Street Media. Post Street Media link, please.
Her and Will and a bunch of some celebrities, everything. Because remember, the last interview I told you, if you don't sue me, I'm gonna let people know who you've been hitting with them dildos. I don't know if you remember that, but I remember your winery's going to remember it. And I said, if you don't sue, I'm going to sue. So I told you, being Muslim, whatever.
Wait, what?
The Street Media link. Put that on the thing so the people can see.
Oh yeah, all right, yeah.
My bad. Sorry, chat. My bad, Ram.
Whatever I say I'm going to do, that's what I'm going to do. Period. And I gotta have evidence. So we not playing. That's why they didn't sue. So back to these discs with all these this homemade was on it or whatever. Okay, somebody stole 2 hard drives from Jada's house with this alleged on it, right? Jada thought, so now we get into why she's even more mad. So Jada thought I had something to do with the disc being stolen. There
videos of her
with other people. But I saw.
I ain't mean to stop it, dear, but anyway, I think you didn't need evidence because you probably already had evidence of Will fucking you, or you fucking Will.
Or they taking turns doing each other.
Like, same thing. I don't think he needed the evidence. I think he already had it.
He's part of the evidence. How about that?
Right. He said he had his own evidence. Why would he need to sneak back into the house? But Claude have mercy. I would love to be that microphone right there.
You stupid. Need help all day. No, I
I'm
need to read
sorry.
out the.
I'm sorry. I ain't mean. I'm sorry. God.
We get into why she's even more mad. Jada watch at the houses. She had her.
Hold on. We gotta go back. That's why I hate that. There we go.
I saw some of the video. Mind you, when Jada at the house.
Was any of them allegedly MC Light?
Yes. Now let me tell you how I saw the tapes. So when Jada's home at Will house, not her other house, she allegedly has her wine. She has her something called Tushi. It's like a pink cocaine thing. It's popular in Colombia as well too. But it's like you get
ecstasy and cocaine.
Yeah, it's like that mix, right? It's big in Colombia, right? And she got her
So the what?
You heard me, Tootsie. The Tootsie. Let me see that Tootsie roll. That Tootsie roll.
Jada was fucking everybody. We thought August Alsina opened the floodgates.
Hey, that's that female. That female Diddy. That's female Diddy.
You notice? I want y'all to notice one thing. When August got done with Jada, he suddenly becomes gay.
Yeah. I don't want none of that. You had a crush on her?
I'm just saying.
Imagine if you'd have met her.
Or whatever it is.
Back in your day.
And she got her mushrooms. So she got her psychedelics, all that stuff. So she's sitting down here watching, playing with herself, and high as a kite, right? Not caring who's in the house, whether kids watching, nothing. She's in her own world. So that's how I was able to see the tapes.
This is the thing you said. She would get high. She'd be down there playing with her coochie, doing all kinds of stuff, man, right? He saw celebrity people on,
He said she'd be high on the couch playing the banjo. Boom, dum, 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 dum.
Boom, boom,
dum, 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 dum. Dum, 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 dum.
Ice, baby.
What the fuck? With the kids in the house?
You heard me.
What I'm saying, no wonder why them kids are so fucking weird. You know how many times they probably came downstairs and saw their mom playing the boom, 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 boom. Hitting Kurt Cobain riffs. You ever play Guitar Hero? Carry on my way, my son. Baby, peace with you were done. That's the hardest part. I bet you, Jada. Oh my God, she probably. You ever play Guitar Hero?
I don't make it that far.
Carry on my way, my son. Baby, peace when you were done. Yo, I bet you she is the Guitar Hero champ. I'm telling you.
Crazy. Insane.
On these tapes, he saw her, with a strappy,
Oh shit!
This all alleged, man. Going in, doing these crazy things with Will. He's claiming that he saw a lot of things, right? But then he gets into start naming names of people that was supposed to be allegedly on these tapes, right? that he's supposed to allegedly have of her. And this thing gets real, man. This thing gets real goofy. Now, mind you, he's been putting this stuff out for a while, and he hasn't been sued, right? But it gets real graphic.
This is why she think I saw them, and I saw some things that were unreal, and I saw celebrities on the tape.
Ooh.
So, all right.
Bro, let's just stop the bullshit. I just want to stop the bullshit from here. You did a lot more than see celebrities on them fucking tapes. You fucked them, sucked them, and ducked them just with will. You was a willing participant. You like a little rod to me. That little rod said, "Oh, I woke up sore for the third time." Nigga. Now, I want to put this disclaimer out. This is all allegedly. But still, nigga. You got the titty meat hanging out. I can't even say hamburger meat. You got the titty meat hanging out. I just want everybody in the chat. Put a 1 in the chat if you think he was a zesty, willing participant. Don't worry, I'll wait. We ain't moving until we see some answers. We got 1. There's no way that this nigga wasn't participating. You sound like a nigga that Will told, hey, look, man, I think I'm on the other side of the fence. And when this is all over, me and you gonna live happy together after. Even though what he's saying 9 times out of 10 might be true. But you sat there and watched it for 20 to 30 years and ain't say a motherfucking word. Carry on my way, my son.
Nah, that's a new.
When you were done.
Hey, you ready? Of an angel.
In the arms of the angel, fly away with me. Where the fuck is he at today? He never here when we need him.
Who?
The dude that came in here with the chat. In the arms of the angel.
So let's just say, so allegedly who I thought to be on the tape, well, one is a tape, because it's going to come out. So I'm letting people going to know.
Who did you see, Bilal?
Okay.
Tell the winos.
So now there's one tape allegedly.
And you gonna clench them together? Oh, I'd love to be that microphone at that time.
Lord have mercy, this boy need help, y'all.
Yeah, she gonna get me in trouble. Let me shut up.
Yeah, you might
tell the winos.
Okay. So now there's one tape allegedly who I thought appeared would be. There's Jada with a strap on top of Will. Then she's spitting in his face and choking him. That's one, right? So I want
to what?
You heard him. You heard it. You ain't gotta repeat it.
Wait.
He stutter.
So you mean to tell me
What?
she had a strap on, fucking the shit
Yeah.
out of him with his legs up, choking him,
Yeah.
spitting in his face?
And Chris Rock let him slap him in the face. Okay.
I want to call my wife in her. I want to call my wife in here and tell her I damn near want to punch her in the face with some shit like that. She ain't even did some shit. She ain't even did that. I want to punch her in the face right now. If you ever,
Yeah, doing that, man. PTSD ass motherfucker.
if you ever, if that even crossed your brain, the whole house getting burned down.
Oh, not the whole house, round. The whole house.
Oh,
Not
I'm
the
getting
whole.
the kids out of the house first. I'm getting the kids out of the house first. But
Yeah,
everything got to go.
you don't want brother Malik to fly over the cars.
Bro, he basically saying that
He come over there and
he
you
he
could
got
there.
he got to be turned over missionary to spit in his face. So he had his legs up in the air.
She might have had.
Took,
It might. It might.
took.
Hey,
Oh,
round.
everybody in the house got to die.
It might have been. It might have been the same. It might have been as long as your arm.
Huh?
It might have been as long as your arm.
Bro, everybody got to die. Anybody who witnessed this shit. I know the kids might have been in the other room, but everybody got to die.
Why they gotta die, real?
She at least got to go.
Why? Why she gotta go, real?
For even suggesting something like that. First of all, how did y'all get past the part where she asked? First of all, let me put dildo on. Oh, bitch.
Let me get this strap on real quick.
Hold on, you doing this for me or whoever in this
Let
other
me
person in the video?
let me get comfortable.
That's what I'm saying. It might have been somebody else in the video. So I'm asking for me or this other person. For me.
That's for you. You gotta get that up.
On tonight's news, Will Smith has been jailed for domestic violence.
Details.
The fuck, bro? I don't love nobody. Nothing. Never. Never.
You up the J, boy.
I got to puff my vape just to calm down. Never. Bro.
You're not.
No, not never.
If she even goes below my thighs, she can touch my thighs. You know how women like to when they giving you the Go 9000 like to grab your thighs. Sometimes I don't even like that. Oh, what you doing? As if you're standing up. Oh, what you doing? Oh, I was just trying to move you closer. Oh, okay.
Don't even just give me a command.
Yeah. But bro, fuck. In the arms of the angel. You fully submitted? Put your legs up? And I seen, I'm not gonna lie, I seen a couple pornos where nigga was putting his legs up, letting a woman ride him on top with his legs up, and I saw it. I almost threw the fuck up. I was like, "What the fuck is this?"
Yeah, that's that new stuff.
I was like, "What the fuck is this?" The bull had his legs up, but the woman was still like on top of him riding me. And I was like, what the fuck? As a man, how could you? There's no way you know, all the blood that bleeds in my heart would never, bro. I don't know. That's why I'm scared for this generation. And I hope I teach my son enough to know that this shit ain't right.
Something just ain't.
Right. I don't mean to quote Hassan Campbell, but in the arms of the angel, fly away with me. He said that Jada was fucking him and spitting in his face at the same time. That mean that nigga legs was up. That nigga legs was up. And she choking him. First of all, bitch, I don't like that. I like to feel my nut. I don't want to be choked out. First of all, and my legs up, and then you trying to do all that extra shit. Oh, this is over. This is over. I never want to see you again. And if I do see you, I'll probably fuck around and punch you in your face. Like, what the fuck? I don't wish
I wish
that
it would.
happened to me because I'm gonna punch you in your face when you ask me. So, ladies, if your man allows this, that nigga been gay, like the rubbing oil, been gay,
He been there before.
been gay. Because there's no way a straight man is going to choking him while you riding him is on that's different. You on the dick. And some niggas might like that. I don't know. That ain't me. I need to feel mine. But with a strap on, choking him and spitting in his face? What the fuck? What the totally in heavenly hell fuck is going on here? Yeah. Generation Z. That's why they call them Generation Z. Because they the last generation. Blow them, nuke all them motherfuckers. If that's what y'all into, blow this whole motherfucker. blow, drop a Hiroshima on everything. Smoke it.
People don't know when it came out, I'm the first person to talk about it.
Okay.
Then the other one was Alfonso Rivera. Don't want to talk about that because it ended up being a bloody mess, right? Let's go back to the alleged state.
Oh, wait. This is what I'm talking about.
I'm the first person to talk about it.
Okay.
Then the other one was Alfonso Rivera. Don't want to talk about that because it ended up being a bloody mess. The other one was Alfonso Rivera.
So he butt fucked Alfonso. It's not unusual to be butt fucked by another man. Hey, Manny, did you hear that part?
It's not unusual.
Apparently, he got Carlton. Apparently, he got Carlton. I had to look it up. I said, Alfonso? Who the fuck is Alfonso? I looked it up. It was Carlton. He said he ripped Alfonso a new one. I bet he fucking did. Oh my God.
Don't want to talk about that because it ended up being a bloody mess, right? Let's go back to the alleged tapes.
A bloody
Who
mess.
else did you see allegedly on the tapes?
Tyrese was on there.
Why are you shocked? I wasn't shocked. I was not shocked. Tyrese, like I said back in the 90s, them niggas with the lip ring, all y'all niggas that grew up in the 90s, any nigga that had a lip ring right here.
Testing 1 2. Testing
right
1 2.
here.
1 2 1.
Good and gay, right? Lord have mercy.
Boy.
All right, but back to what I was saying. Any nigga that had the lip ring right here. Tyrese had that lip ring. I wasn't surprised. I saw his first video. I saw him on My Way when he was My Way with the lip ring. I'm like, that nigga. That nigga. That's why he was crying over, what do you want from me? I mean, you a big 200-pound nigga. Come on. What do you want from me? I'm a little dude. I'm 5'10", maybe 140 pounds, soaking wet, and I cry in private. Maybe around the people that I trust.
Maybe. Big
right.
maybe.
I've cried around people that I trust. Nanny, Tripsies, when I'm going through something. But not in public. You want from me? Come on. Come on. I was not surprised. I'm acting surprised when you do this. All right, let's get to the video. Oh, shit. I did it again.
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it.
I did it again.
What you
do? Them titties is distracting.
You stupid. God.
Lord have mercy. When she bunched them together, oh my God. I know her husband is saying every day, Tasha, wake up. I need some fresh milk for my cookies.
That's 1 2. Can you hear that?
right. Manny, I know he waking up every day. Hey, Tasha, I need some fresh milk for my cookies.
Yeah, fresh milk, freshly squeezed.
No, you don't milk him. Let me milk him. And he ain't eating the cookie. He eating one bite, sucking the milk out. One bite, sucking the milk out. I need fresh milk for my cookies. Human milk is the best. My wife can't even she get in the shower, take that brow off. I hear her brow pop.
Tester 1 2.
I hear you.
Oh no, I
I'm
was
dead.
just see. I'm trying to.
I'm dead serious. My wife can't even pop her brow off. As soon as she pop her brow off, I'm. She hear my feet patter through the house. No, I'm getting in the shower. That's what she say. No, I'm getting in the shower. Oh, I thought you was popping them out for me, baby. Goddamn. But that's if you still attracted to your woman.
Okay.
I like big old bitties.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, well, I hear you
You're loud and clear.
loud and clear. I like me some big old bitties. So I hear my wife bow, tip. I'm running to the bathroom. She like, no, nigga, I'm getting in the shower. Oh, my bad. I thought it. My bad.
I gotta figure all this out.
Hold on.
What's up?
Tyrese with Will and Jada. Then the one with Charlie Mack and Will. Jada's not on it, but you can hear her say
Hold on.
Testing 1 2.
Tyrese with Will and Jada. Then the one with Charlie Mack and Will. Jada's not on it, but you can hear her say, make him spit up, period. So when these tapes come out, people will know I'm telling.
This part right here, I'm having hard. I'm having. Charlie Mack is a nigga that put in work in Philly. So he might have been fucking Jada. Who the fuck knows? Like these Hollywood niggas. Who the fuck knows, bro? Like nowadays, like who the fuck knows? He might have been doing some extra shit.
They share their
All I'm saying is, Charlie, you was representative, the last of the last. They got Meek, they got Will, nigga. But you was up there. You put Philly on the map, and it was you. I wonder if Meek probably came to you and said, Charlie, this nigga Diddy trying to fuck me. And he said, yeah, hey, go give him that ass. If you want to make it. Because you discovered Meek Mills too. Well, you didn't discover him, but you put him on.
The absolute truth. Now, speaking of legal stuff, this is the only thing that was sent. This is Will and Jada's lawyer, like I explained before, sending me that
Can I borrow these for a second?
Yeah. So and there.
This is why I took the interview, guys. Listen.
Hey, Tasha, I just want to tell you. If your husband ain't milking them things right, you got a young nigga like me. That's all I'm saying. Hey, Tasha. If your husband ain't milking them things right, you want a little young nigga, you know how to find me.
You need help, bro. For real, you need help.
And I'm from Philly, nigga.
You need help. For real.
You ever want a young nigga?
Oh my God.
Show you how to properly milk them things. Come holler at him, nigga.
He just saying that.
I know.
I just,
I know.
Oh yeah, we about to
Just
and
talking
really
I
shit.
get
want
into
to
it.
say this too. The reason, because I know people
I
are like,
don't
Tasha,
really
why
need.
do you take interviews like this? Is because like,
So this stuff, like now, this guy he has a whole bunch of stacks, paperwork, court documents, all kinds of stuff that that he's working out to prove his claim. Now, mind you, they never sued him, but he's
Hold
mentioning
on. We
names and
gotta
he's
get to the
saying that
part.
these tapes are going to come out, and he's letting you know what's on them before they come out.
This shit right
He's
here.
bringing up all the stuff that people made the claims that go on in Hollywood, and these people are participants in it.
This shit
Bill
right
is a
here.
freak.
about Will Smith.
And he took Will in the bathroom. Well, he said this.
What about Will Smith? He being sued by one of his violinists.
Bill is a freak.
She know what she doing.
How you know?
I don't know if
That's how
Will
you know
Smith
I'm a straight
has
nigga.
surgery on his hole or what, but that is tight.
How you know that?
I was at Jamie Foxx party. Will asked, and we connected,
You move that out
and
the way.
we didn't exchange numbers or anything, but we connected, and we went to the bathroom.
I'm
and
going.
I did him in the butt.
You have it listen, you type it in, and then you go digging.
Right? Super Bowl. So he's saying that at a Jamie Foxx party, he took Will in the bathroom and they did whatever they did. Then he's talking about his whole, talking about he might have got surgery. I mean, it's just a whole bunch of stuff, man. And people say, well, Tasha gonna get sued. Well, Tasha can't control. She's doing an interview. She can't control what people going to say. Now, this is the thing. The guy that has no fear, he has no fear of being sued, right? He's just, listen, he not putting a legend on nothing. He's saying this is what they did. Now, I can say that he's crazy. He out there with a whole face on looking crazy. But this is the thing, though. This is the thing. I've been talking about the stuff that go on in Hollywood. We've been calling this stuff out. Athletes, entertainers, not athletes, entertainers been calling that stuff out of what go on in the audition rooms and in the back of the limousines on Hollywood and Vine. They've been talking about this stuff, right? So now you got these these dudes coming coming out here, man, and they just putting people on Front Street. They don't even care, right? But listen, it got worse. He said he said he did this to Will.
And y'all didn't wear no protection?
He's such a sweetheart. Cause after that nigga was ready to buy me the world.
Call the lawyers! I am stressed the fuck out. I am stressed the fuck out. You put 11 inches in Will Smith's ass with no condom?
Thick dick. With no condom. But we had no condom in Jamie Foxx's house. His booty hole was hairy. Light skin, hairy.
Lord Jesus, why me? Why do you?
Wow.
Man.
Wow.
Hey, man, listen. It's 2026. We going into the 2030 agenda on Inclusive Society, and these people that's been hiding in the shadows for years, having to be quiet, they bringing everything to light, and they coming out telling all the secrets, spilling all the tea. Your favorite athletes, entertainers, war generals, teachers, maybe your daddy, your mama, everybody's being exposed. They bringing it all to the light. All to the light. Nothing's a secret anymore. There's no more privacy. So what you did in the dark will be revealed, right? And listen, this dude is just coming out with it, right? He don't care. He don't care, man. And like I said, that's a lifestyle that exists, and for many years it had to exist underground, but now they're not existing underground. Now I'm not gonna say I don't believe him. I'm not gonna say that I believe him. I don't really know what go on in gay activity, the gay gossip, but he's talking to Tasha, and he's saying what he did to Will. Will ain't said nothing. There's been no lawsuit, so we'll see how this play out. But y'all gotta let me know what y'all think. If you made it this far in the video, hit that like button, subscribe to Street Media TV. Leave your comments in the comment section. Remember, I love y'all. Till the next time. Peace.
Bruh, how do we explain that? Hit the skip button, bro. Did y'all hear that? Exactly. That's very cray-cray. Very cray-cray. I say again, very cray-cray.
My bad. I had to check something. My bad.
No problem.
Blame Malik. Hold on.
Y'all didn't wear no protection?
And that's what
You
they
heard what she
did.
said?
Now I can say that he's crazy. You know, he out there with a whole face on, looking crazy. But this the thing, though. This the thing. I've been talking about the stuff that go on in Hollywood. We've been calling this stuff out. Athletes, entertainers. I mean, not athletes. Entertainers been calling that stuff out of what go on in the audition rooms and in the back of the limousines on Hollywood and Vine. They've been talking about this stuff, right?
I'm still listening.
So now you got these you got these dudes coming up out it, you know, coming out here, man, and it got worse.
Y'all didn't wear no protection?
He said he did this to Will.
And y'all didn't wear no protection?
When the nigga sipped his shit,
should have said something right there. That was a sign right there. When old boy didn't answer.
I'm sorry, the kids is right outside, but right outside. They try to get me to come to bed. I'm trying to finish this up, but oh my god!
Come on, man. Diabolical, family. Diabolical. I've never seen anything like that in my entire life. Diabolical. You got people, see, this is why you can't just be out here, you know, acting like you ain't got no sense. Because you mess around, next thing you know, your name in the daggone computers. This is crazy. Yuck, Will, yuck. That's right. That's very right. This is insane. Insane to the membrane.
This shit, him?
Diabolical.
Diabolical. My bad. I was trying to get me something tonight, but it ain't happening. That's why y'all see me go like this.
Just rub some feet. That's all. Put some cocoa butter lotion on them.
Yeah, I was trying to get me something tonight. That's why y'all saw me go like this.
Hey, the trash taken out, right? That always do it.
Huh?
Take out the trash. That always do it for me.
Yeah.
Rub some feet. That's all. Ain't nothing wrong with rubbing your woman feet.
He should have held out that night. Yeah, and the fucking condoms, and y'all going. Oh my god.
What is wrong with
He's
these
such
people?
a sweetheart.
Fuck the bullshit.
Cause after that nigga was ready to buy me the world.
He said he had.
Call the lawyers!
That nigga was ready to buy me.
All that.
He's such a sweetheart.
That 4th of July money. All that Men in Black money.
That nigga was ready to buy me the world.
All
Call
that.
the lawyers!
Look, Tasha knew. Tasha knew if Cardi could get her for some money, she said, "Fuck that." As soon as he opened his mouth, call the lawyers.
Stop.
Oh
Yeah,
shit!
bro.
Where my other phone at? Hold on.
Oh shit, bro.
She said, "Call the lawyers."
Allegedly.
Fuck that. She ain't trying to get sued again.
Allegedly. Y'all heard me say
I
it.
was trying to say the
Allegedly.
same thing.
You heard me say it. Allegedly.
Uh huh.
We said allegedly.
They wouldn't go after us. Like, what could they take besides the channel?
The
I
mere fact,
am
the
stressed
mere,
the fuck
the
out.
mere
I
fact
am
that
stressed the fuck out. You put 11 inches against Will Smith's ass.
11 inches.
deep, thick, like he said. I'm just repeating what he said. He said thick.
Hey, look, dog.
That's a whole
I
microphone,
believe
bro.
the comedians when they say these niggas is gangster. Because you don't want 11 inches coming out your ass, let alone going in there.
Hey, that's
Bro,
what happens when you do when you
I've had
really.
turds. None of them was 11 inches. And them
I
things
should
is painful.
I shit like a giraffe. Okay, pebbles never happened.
Bro,
No,
these niggas is gangster. These the real gangsters right here. I don't want no
I
problem
bet
with this.
I bet you any amount of money that that when Jada saw Will have a dookie, she knew right then and there what type of person he was. 11 inches, bro. You having a baby coming out your.
That's probably when the marriage broke because her little 9 inch wasn't doing nothing.
No, he didn't say that. He didn't
Probably
say
like,
that.
bitch, this ain't enough.
Well, according to Bilal, he beat on him.
I bet you he did. You're not giving it to me the way I want it.
Well, I thought that was what Jada was saying to him.
Bro, I don't even want a centimeter.
They have all that.
You ever have one of them joints that been sitting in your stomach for about a week?
You
And it's
forgot I'm
probably
over.
like an inch, maybe. And that hard rock come out and you move it. Bro, imagine I don't want to fucking imagine that. Bro, you got to die. You got to die. Ever. Oh my God. Only straight men know this. You ever have that little pebble that come out? It's hard to come out. It's probably like a maybe an inch at the most, and that thing been sitting in your stomach for like a week. But your body done sucked all the juices out of it, so it's just hard. And you got to boot that joint out,
That's what Miralax for.
bro. How the fuck could you want 11, bro?
You talking to me?
Fucking, bro.
You talking to me?
That's why I say I go to jail. I'm and niggas is gay and trying to do some shit like that. Bro. You better knock me out, and if I do wake up, you better watch your fucking back every fucking minute of the day. I don't care if I gotta risk my life to get you back. Somebody gotta die after this.
Tell them how you.
It's either me or you.
Tell them how you really feel,
We
bro.
both can't live in this world knowing that you did some shit like that. Fuck you talking about, bro?
Fuck you mean?
He said ain't no imagining the shit, Rim. Bro, that's what I'm saying, bro. I can't even fathom. Will was like that.
And that's the
He
way
was in
it
for that shit.
is. Huh.
They say is a some type of trigger up there, but I'm cool with the trigger I already got. I'm cool with the nut I already get. That's already greatest thing in the world for me. I don't need to know no other. He said can't hold this dookie. He pooping all on niggas. He said can't hold his dookie. He pooping all on niggas. Bro, what the fuck, bro? I can't fathom that shit, bro. I don't want to. How the fuck? And to any gay folks, I don't want to discourage you from being who you are in life. Whatever you are in life, that's what you are.
But don't be hiding it.
From a straight man perspective, I have trouble getting it out. That's all I'm saying. You get where I'm going with that.
He's saying when he go to get a prostate exam, he feel violated.
Right. And when I turn 50, bro, y'all know when I had that kidney stone, when they had to do the exam, they had to go up the front way.
Oh no, not the front.
And the dude said, "No, we just gonna numb it." I said, "Look, somebody going to sleep in this room is either me or you." He put me to sleep. Somebody going to sleep in this room is either me or you.
You gotta make up your mind. We ain't even bullshit no more.
Look here, Doc. I don't think you're getting what I'm saying. This is what I said. Look here, Doc. I don't think you're understanding what I'm saying. Somebody's going to sleep in this room. It's either me or you.
Minimum.
Get the anesthesia. Give him 7 cc's of anesthesia. Whatever the fucking cc's they told him to give me. I was knocked right the fuck out, bro. Y'all got me fucked up.
They trying to Will Smith you. They trying to Jada you, huh? They trying to Jada you.
And when I
trying to Jada you.
Oh, man, you about to be at that age too. You gotta get the whole colonoscopy, whatever it is.
I already got that. I'm gonna let you know. I was high as hell. And I went to sleep. Okay, because they put me to sleep. They went on there. I ain't sit there and take it like no man. I tell you that. And like no whatever.
That's what I said. Look, Doc. Somebody got to go to sleep up in this motherfucker.
What the doc figured it out when he went to go to touch my behind, and I pushed him off me. It was a natural reaction. I like Doc. I apologize. He like I've had that happen. He said I've had that happen before. I was like, look, it just happened, Doc. I ain't mean to do it. It was an accident.
I bet it is, bro. When you turn 50.
I told you about the time when I went in the Army and they do the whole exam. They examine every part of your body, and I tell you they made me cough, and I was like, why I got to cough for? I ain't sick. And then it was like, well, we need to do a prostate exam, and I said, you can try. He's like, well, I think I'll be successful. I said, well, I don't think so. I think you won't. And then he tried, and I told you my butt clenched up immediately.
Look, bro. I wouldn't even let him try, bro. Look. Somebody got to go to sleep in this room. It's either me or you.
I was trying to get a job, bro. Trying to get a job.
I understand it's a medical procedure.
Hold on, bro. I got somebody at my door. Go ahead.
Huh?
No, you go. No, I just got somebody's at my door. Go ahead. I'm gonna be out. Hold on. Whoa. Inside. That's the guard dog right there. I did for the gas program for the low rate. We helped you out last year, correct? No, and you're not gonna help me this year. Have a good day. Thank you very much. I'm back.
Huh?
Go ahead. We every once in a while I have every year around this time I get people to come by and they want to do all kind of solicitation, and I tell them every year, nope, bye bye. But go ahead. I'm sorry about that.
Okay. Yeah.
But yeah, he can't hold his dookie. Who said that, man? Yeah, he can't hold his dookie. His
Yeah.
dookie fall right out after 11 inches. Ain't
But
no. What you gonna do? You gonna soak your butt in vinegar, and then maybe it'll tighten
duh,
up. I
you got
guess.
the game fucked up, bro.
Really messed up.
Look, this is no slight to the ABC community. If you that's your
LGBTQ community. Let's
yeah,
get it right
that's
now. We
your
don't need no
thing.
lawsuits.
We have no problem with that. We are not
Nope.
judging you. We just
Nope.
saying as straight men.
We gonna make sure you get all what you want, cause we gonna get out the
I
way.
can't get with that.
We gonna let you have it all. You got it.
Yeah.
We gonna get out your way. How about that?
Yeah. I probably
You ain't
won't
got
have insurance for that anyway.
we ain't gonna catch you outside. We go bow gracefully bow out on now.
No. But all right, let's shut this down because I gotta get up with these babies. And then I gotta take this dog out one last time. Oh
yeah,
shit!
you know you gotta do that.
Oh, all right.
Oh what?
I gotta take this dog out. He didn't got out the room.
Yeah, you better go.
Yeah. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to everybody that stopped by, like we say every live stream. Hey, I want to make this announcement. Trip Steves is still my partner, but Manny is a new addition. So get used to my big bro.
my ninja big bro. My ninja big bro.
Get used to my big bro. Because he
I
will be
appreciate it.
here. So shout out to
Appreciate
the
it.
chat. Shout out to everybody that stopped by. Like we said, every live stream is y'all who make these lives lit. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Make sure it's on all. You were just tuned in to Rim Rum TV. It's your boy, Brenda's baby, Remy
Manny
on my
been right.
aunt, and my bro, Manny. We
What up,
see y'all
y'all?
when we see y'all.
And we
Until
gonna see
then,
y'all.
you better be careful.